You are watching the SCAC YouTube channel, and joining us today from Sherman, Texas, it is the SCAC Football Players of the Week. From the defensive side, junior defensive back Scott Loy, and from special teams, junior defensive end Josh Uland. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
First, we'll start. Guys, just kind of tell me your mindset going into this weekend's game against Southwestern. Take me through practice and your mindset on both sides of the ball, and what things were like going into that game.
Around here we take things one game at a time. So past week was all about Southwestern. We start out with the game plan. We start looking at stuff on Monday and Tuesday, and then as the week goes on, we just progress farther and farther and get more detailed. Everybody was excited throughout the week. We came out, we played a good game. Everyone came out, was confident. The defense played well, the offense played well, and it just turned out to be a good game for us.
And on the special team side, it's defensive-wise anyway. The defense stays out there. So for us, we focused on that on Thursdays, and we just came out there and, we had a game plan against them, and we used it to our advantage.
Scott, I'll turn to you. 6 tackles and an interception in the game against the Pirates. Your defense was outstanding the entire afternoon, really stifled the Pirates all game long and picked up your first shutout of the season. Just take me through the game. How was the defense able to be so successful?
It really starts up front with Josh and Trey Stewart and both the Brett Vaughns. I mean, they've really been getting after people this year. And then Brooks and Jansen, our linebackers, have been playing great. And then in the back end, all our DBs, DeAndre, Logan, Shane Hodge, have been playing great too. And, when everybody's doing their jobs, that makes it easy for me. When those guys up front are getting to the quarterback and making plays, it puts me in the opportunity and gives me the chance to make plays too. And so that's really what happened. I mean, everybody was just doing their job like we're supposed to. And, it showed out on paper that we're a good defense.
Josh, I'll turn to you. Special teams-wise, 2 blocked punts for you. Not many people can say that throughout the year. What were you seeing? How were you able to get through and get to the punter, and how were you able to have success?
Usually throughout the year, I've just been standing there and making sure that the punt got punted, and then I'd move back and try to block. But this game, we saw that they were only 10 yards back, and they were rugby punting to my side. So I don't think they were ready for me to rush straight up the field. And with my size, I was able to get up there and just block the punt both times. It was really pretty simple.
Now, you guys get ready for your first conference game. You picked up your first win this weekend, obviously a big one. You go into Texas Lutheran this upcoming weekend to start SCAC play. Tell me the excitement level for your team right now as you get ready to start conference and try to make a run for a conference championship.
Everybody's real excited around here. We know Texas Lutheran's a good team. We've been watching them on film. They got a good offense and a pretty good defense, but we think we're a pretty good team too. And we've been we started working, yesterday, and we're getting ready. I mean, we're going to be ready this weekend when we go play them for sure. Everybody's real excited.
I have to agree with Scott. Everybody's really excited for the game. I think we're ready as a defense and an offense to beat TLU. I think we were able to very easily.
You have been watching the SCAC Defensive Player of the Week, junior defensive back Scott Loy, and the SCAC Special Teams Player of the Week, junior defensive end Josh Uland. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations on this accomplishment. And good luck to your team as you push forward throughout the year.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Southern Collegiate Athletic Conference, a conference of good sports.